All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday broadcast. We're getting started here. Shotgun start. Let's get going. Let's go. Let's play some video games while we have some time. Baby V is down. She's not fully asleep yet, but I expect her to be asleep within the next 10 minutes. She should be knocked out pretty good. Went outside, did some stuff this morning. Played around the house a lot. Been an interesting morning so far, chat. Again, today is a shorter stream. It's just me and Baby V here today. September Girl had an event that she had to go to, so she should be home around noon, but I don't know. I don't know for sure because the event ends at noon, and I don't know if she's coming straight home or whatever. So I'm probably gonna get off about 1:15, and she's gonna be waking up soon, around that time. So that's the plan right now. It was up in the air if I was gonna play. I was thinking about just logging in EQ or something instead of Lost Ark, but I need to figure out whatever the frick is going on in this inventory. Which reminds me, I want to go to my island. Sheet music, hearth and home, play. Thank y'all for hanging out last night. We had a special Friday segment that went, we were streaming last night for a little bit. It was good. Had fun. I was sipping some tequila and just hanging out. But, yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a great Friday evening. Hope you're having a great Saturday. And it continues into a happy Sunday as well. Tomorrow's stream should be a normal segment. We should be good to go from there tomorrow. Today's just a little hectic. That's all. Alright, so I was going through an opening chest, and I think I made a mistake. Because now I have so many chests that I just don't know what to do with. And this is one thing I don't like about this game is just this. You get so much stuff. And apparently I got these and I can't even use them yet. So I don't know. It's frustrating to me. A lot of this stuff's probably just going to go in my bank. I thought I got some kind of costume. Terrapin Shadow. Do the shadow one, right? Terrapin of the Shadow. It's a mount? What's it look like? Alt V. Interesting. Can I write it here? Neat. I like it. I'm gonna have it replace my hoverboard. Okay, what's this? Oh, another mount. Fancy mount. Let's do... I'll have something that has black in it. Brown, blue... Purple, dark blue, I guess. Select that one. It's another mount item. Okay. More... Potions. Got a skin. Upper. How do I open menu? I want to see what it looks like. Control. Preview. No. There's a penguin. Oh, I gotta do the penguin. Select. Penguin selection, chest piece and pants or headwear. Oh, I get it. Is there a way to see like a preview? Heart melter, heartbreaker. Use, oh, just do heart melter. Oh. Does that go over my... No. It doesn't, does it? Does it go over my... Wait, where'd my helmet go? Put the head on. Interesting. Okay. Skins. There we go. Eh. Look at that. That's fine. We'll run around like that for a little bit. No. Yes. Okay. This is a pet. Is there a penguin? This one stuck out to me. We're getting that one. We added the pets. Engravings. Legendary card pack selection. Do I get to pick one? I guess I gotta look and see what cards I currently have, right? Card catalog. This over here. We're gonna go to collection. Ants, equip. It doesn't really tell me. I can't sort it by legendary. I just want to see if I already have one. Search. Okay, I guess I can use search. Do I have... Let's start at the top. Armin. I don't. I do not. So let's do Armin. Select. Okay, and do I have... I have Armin. Another one. Do I have Thyrain? Or Thyrin? Thyrain. Not. Oh, he went down there. King Thyrain. Oh well. Whatever. Okay. Reskin ticket. Instantly increases the number of times you can customize your character's appearance. Customize your character from a character select screen. You can use this item until 6 a.m. on 9/28/2022, Wednesday. Increased number of character customization can be used for up to 1 year, 365 days after the item is used. Okay, we don't care about that. Structure that embodies the passion and adventurers who travel through Arcasia. That is full of gratitude towards everyone who is with us. This is a structure. Can be dismantled. Register structure. Okay. This is an upgrade. Here. Not sure why it's not, I don't have it on. That was weird. Okay. Tailoring basic design times 10. When attempting to increase province armor, okay, apparently I can't use that yet. These sorts of crap. Knight's Dream Instrument selection. Okay. Solar Dream, Sand Dream, Tide Dream. Solar it is. Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff. There's too much. I have way too much shit. I don't know what to do with all of this. How do I... Inventory. I open all of these. Leapstone. Life Leapstone and Honor Leapstone. Guardian Boss Rush Chaos Dungeon. Oh, jeez. 10 of those now. Right, I gotta find storage. Where can I bank? You're currently on a quest. Management. Research is complete there. Research, okay. Dispatch is complete. Mission results, okay. 150, mission start. Okay. Is it that? Storage would probably be down by the house, I'm assuming. There's a skinned modeling. That down here. Only because I don't know what I'm doing with all of this. Just gonna put all of this in here. Sort. Trash. Got tons of potions. Don't know what these are. Life potions. Those are fine. Get rid of these currencies I don't know anything about. Actually, anything about these things. Eye reagents. Can I still craft from those in my bank, I wonder? Looks like I can recover Aurora Renaissance, recovers 50 Aurora. Upon use, this elixir loses its power. It's too much. I don't know. Just gonna leave that in there. I don't know what all that is. Okay. Something up here. Claim another fucking check. Come on now. I don't need all of this. Why does it keep giving me stuff? So much stuff. Oh. Fine. Yeah, just get it out of my fucking inventory, please. I thought I was done. I lied. Okay. That's about all I can handle right now. Oh, that's the skin modeler. Eh. Oh, you can dye stuff. Interesting. Hmm. All right. Let's get to some questing or something other than inventory management.
Welcome to Makoko Village.
10 minutes of inventory management already. All right, so we need to find the Ark. We need to get information on the 10 elders, which they are not in this zone. We also need to see Lord Lutera after we get the respect and polite. Did I get those? Where are emotes? Emotes are Y. Did I get respect? Not yet. Okay. First elder, where are you? You're over there. Got it. Let's go ahead and... Can't summon that here. We gotta use this mount instead, which is a ladybug.
Tortoise's heart? I don't know where it is, but I believe Sidereal hid it.
Oh, okay. A long time ago, just after the Sidereal visited Tortioke, he fell asleep and became this island. That's all I know. Yes, the elder next to me can tell you more old stories. Please ask and gain knowledge. I don't want to.
You came to the right Makoko.
Once upon a time, long before the Makokos were born, one of the Sidereals visited Tortioke and encrusted him with something precious. Tortioke also encrusted a Sidereal with his heart before he fell asleep. It's been said that if someone passes Guardian's test and combines the torn pieces of his heart into one, Tortioke will awaken from his sleep. Those who neglect their past have no future. It's a shame that most Makokos aren't as interested in our history as they are tisk tisk.
Phew, he thinks he's so smart.
Sounds pretty smart to me. Why is it you want to know the history of Tortioke? You have a map marked with Tortioke's heart? Tortioke's heart? Haha. There are marks particular spot that looks like treasure maps I've seen. Pieces of marked are spaced out such that another one should be around here. Maybe that's why the pirates flocked to the Skyreach Steppe. Yes, I think that's it. Oh, you know, the elder next to me traveled that way a long while ago. Hey, did you hear anything about you're outside the village?
Ah, right. All right. Let me see the map.
Oh, I see. The pirates definitely were at each marked location. Why? What? You're trying to protect Tortioke's heart against the pirates? How brave of you. I'd like to help, but I have no idea where the last piece of heart might be. I hear the pirates have recently been swarming the Skyreach Steppe. But that doesn't mean they're there to find something. For now, why don't you check the saltwater forest? It's close to the Skyreach Steppe, and there's also a village in that area. Maybe the people there can help. Okay. Take a look. Whoever writes JHAMP421 first gets 334 copper. I'm going to go ahead and claim that. In case nobody else does. Okay. Alright. Looks like we need to go down south here. What's up, 50? Ugh. She's out, chat. I told you, 10 minutes.
Send back to the village.
Told you 10 minutes, she'd be out. Alright, get information in the Sweetwater Forest. Talk to Pico, which he is up there.
Oh, it's been so long.
How's the ladybug doing? How are things in Skyreach Steppe? Huh? A rumor about Skyreach Steppe? Oh, you want to know about the pirates gathering there? Yes, they are. Or so I heard at least. They're looking for something, and they think it's in Skyreach Steppe. Because of that, the pirates that used to be there have gone there too.
Maybe you can find out more at Skyreach Steppe. I'll go bring back the runaway ladybugs too.
Maybe. Let's haul ass this way. Don't mind me, mean plant. There we go. Alright, looks like we're heading down this way.
Where are the pirates, you ask?
Look ahead. As you can see, those pirates Kokomos are ransacking the forests. Where can most of them be found? Hard to tell. They're everywhere. It's pretty terrible.
You're Mocha Mocha's new friend. I've heard about you. Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have I seen the pirate Kokomos? A lot of Kokomos have been here recently, but I don't know. Come to think of it, one of my friends told me about this terrible-looking Kokomo. What did he say? Oh, he said that the Kokomo looked like a squid. Ed? Is that what your Kokomo is called? You should talk to Choco Choco. She was so amazed by him that she couldn't stop talking about him. Okay. Got it. Looks like this guy's Bicky's got a quest. This is bad. See the ropes from the cliff? The pirates have set them up to climb the mountain. This doesn't bode well for Tortioke. I've heard they set up a camp on the top of the mountain, but I don't know what they're up to. Anyway, I can't let these pirates hurt Tortioke anymore. Please cut the ropes so they can't climb down. So they can't climb down them anymore. And then let Vatata know. Okay. Talk to Choco Choco.
Kwa! Kokomo! I've never seen one this close before. Whoa. Whoa!
You want to tell me what about the squid-looking Kokomo I saw? I just met you. But I like you already. Woo! I saw the squid-headed Kokomo in the place high up there. I saw him again this morning. He might still be there. Why don't you go check?
Can you hear me? I'm here. See the vine-like thing near you? Climb it! That's Tortoise's finger.
I will, but there's a thing right here. This man's clothing shows he doesn't belong here. He might have something to do with Bloodclaw. But there's no way I can ask. He's already dead. If I'll gather something to use and find someone who knows him. Okay. So now we gotta go up here. Whoa, that looks like a foot or a hand? That's a hand. Those are long fingers, not a foot. You got some long bony toes if those are toes. Oh, there's something right here. What's this? Cut. Cut. Nice. Okay. It's already cut. It's cut. Looks like we're just gonna go around here. Wrecked. Okay. Totally missed. Nobody saw a thing. don't know where those guys are running to. They're not attacking me, though, so we're going to leave them alone. And it looks like we got an update here.
Over here.
You cut the ropes. Good job. That will stop the pirates from getting up there. Okay. And then we'll talk to
Find
Mokomo.
out anything from my friends? Huh? The squid-headed Kokomo went up there, you say?
Yeah, it has been Beard. I saw some other streamers having issues with VODs too, like the VOD got deleted or something like that. There's been the notification thing, but the notification thing has been an ongoing struggle. I was in somebody's chat the other day and they said they needed to like re-enable their notification settings for some reason. It like turns them off or something. I don't know. I haven't been watching Twitch as much lately, but I haven't ran into any. I actually haven't seen a Twitch notification in a long time, so. But I haven't been watching Twitch a lot. But yeah, how you doing, Beard? Hope you're doing well, man. Like I said, today's kind of a short stream, guys. I'm probably going to be getting off about 1:15. Baby V fell asleep about 10 minutes ago. And she's usually down for like an hour and a half, maybe. So, and I don't know if September Girl is going to be home in time. So today is kind of a shorter stream. If later this evening, maybe if I get time and September Girl's not wanting to do anything, maybe I'll do like a bonus stream this evening or something like that and make it up to you guys. It just depends on how the house is flowing and everybody's mood. Find out anything from my friends, huh? The squid-headed Kokomo went up there, you say? That's the one we saw, I'm sure. As this reminds me, while I was waiting for you, I heard loud noises coming from the top of the mountain. I think the pirates are there looking for something. Oh no! What if they've discovered the third place we didn't? The third piece before we did? No, that can't happen. Let's go where the ground is shaking. That's where the pirates must be. Got some mining stuff up here. Yeah, we aggroed all of them. I don't know what it's wanting me to do over here. Hold on. What we gotta do here, this is number 2. Defeat the pirates and find out what they're up to. Got it.
Everyone, move quickly. Comb the forest. Destroy all the rock giants if you have to. If we don't find the treasure hidden on this island, I might be cursed to remain in this...
Damn it. Damn it. Got him. Son of a bitch. Can't just leave me alone. I just want to skin the rabbit I killed. Gee. Up here?
Is it there?
What's up, Grog? So we're going over here. Get Eddie's location and remove the bomb set up by the pirates. G. 1. Damn it. Freaking bunny rabbits. Eddie's location. Where is Eddie's location? Come on, turn around. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. They didn't give me the location. Fail. Oh, these aren't pirates. Duh.
Haven't you found it yet? Ugh. According to the map, the treasure is somewhere in this forest. I'll wait for you at the hilltop base. Let me know the moment you
The hilltop
find
base. Right. Looks like I missed a quest down there, though. Oh, what's this? I will help you. I missed something down here. Person with a suit. Okay, let me go do that. I'm gonna try to...
See.
Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. G? G? Okay. Hello? Who are you? You're not the pirates. Well, are we... Hold on. We are not pirates. Well, we are, but we have nothing to do with the Red Mists. We serve the great pirate Bloodclaw. For now, we're keeping a low profile because of the Red Mists. Excuse me? You want us to tell you about Bloodclaw? That's not hard, but we don't have time for that now. One of us is missing while running through the accursed Red Mists. The last time we saw him, he was climbing the cliff with us. He must have gotten wounded and can't move on his own now. You found clothes on a fallen man? This is the same fabric as our clothes. Where did you find it? Huh? Down below? By the waterfall? In between the rocks? I don't have time for this. I better go bring him up here. Huh? He's dead? Oh gods, no. I thought we'd board Bloodclaw's ship together again. I hate this island. I can't believe I came back here. We followed Bloodclaw here looking for treasure, but we never found it. The Red Mist dragged us here to make us find it for them. We finally escaped from them, and now he's dead. They set up shop on top of the mountain and find great pirate's treasure, using half of the torn map that they had. They're ruthless. Don't let the Red Mist get what they want. We'll collect and bury the body and leave the island. Please be careful. Got it. Beard says, when you get a second, open the guild window and click the stronghold icon in the far right of my name. Super duper really good food awaits. Just take a minute. Okay, gotcha. Hold on. Can I do that now? Stronghold window in the upper... Stronghold icon in the far right by the nameplate. Oh, open the guild window first, duh. That's friends. Guild window. I can decipher this. Don't tell me. Don't yell at me. Hold on. Guild. On the far right of my name. stronghold, far right of my name. This? Maybe? No, this. That? Okay. Got it. I figured it out. Look at me. Gears are spinning. Smoke is in the room. It's happening. Alright. I don't know what I did, but I'm here. What's this do? Board the ferry to explore all the most beautiful landmarks of the stronghold. The side road between the main island and the remote island is the highlight of the tour.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're
We
ugly.
have good stuff too.
Oh, yeah, it is leaving.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, look, it's a Shiny. What's going on, Shiny? How are you doing? How's it going? A delicious feast so filling. Wow. That's pretty cool. Today's feast menu. 56 minutes remaining until the feast ends. Squid's Dream. Remaining amount 8. Weapon power 1 plus 135. Vitality plus 400. And healing plus 13.50%. When the food is consumed, the effect will last for 2 hours. Cool. Going well. Happy to be here. Nice. I'm happy for you to be here too. How are things? You been doing any gaming? Or I know IRL's been pretty hectic, right? Follow the dock, follow to the dock and back to return where you came from. Gotcha. Oh, I need to go to the dock, actually. I didn't follow. Sorry. I'm not listening to Beard. Very, very little gaming. Still piddling around EQ2 when I have free time. Nice. Okay. Are you going to be playing the new TLE, Shiny? Or are you going to be giving it a break? I'm going to make a bard. I'm going to do a troubadour. Gnome, I think. Gnome, or I might go traditional wood elf or something. Gee. Thank you, Beard. I'll reserve my name ASAP, but don't know how much time I'll have to play. Gotcha, Shiny. That's good. All good. Gee. I found soloing on bards can be painful. Bring it on. Show me the pain. Show me the pain. Alright, where do we gotta go now? We gotta go north. September Girl's texting. Is she down? Yes, she's down. But I find soloing to be painful really anyway. Yeah, it is. It can be. I don't. It is relaxing on some classes, but for the most part, it can be pretty painful as a whole. I need this guy. All right. Go there. We got to talk to somebody over here. Started the Panda Quest on live. Nice. They're good. Good rewards from those. I'm still using them for equipping my mounts. A new dungeon opened up on Caladim? Yeah, that's crazy. I did log into Caladim
Can't see.
last week for a little bit.
Is it there?
I can't see.
I failed something. Shit. I wasn't paying attention to my quest. I need to look at something. If I hold this down, thrust spear inflicting 1499 damage, stagger, low, attack type, frontal attack, giant wheel, broadly. Okay, that's just that. I failed something. It won't let me do it again, so it's fine. Whatever. Kokomo, please get me out of here. Well, this goddamn bird. What? Well, this goddamn bird took everything it saw to its nest. First, it took the objects dropped on the ground here and there, and then eventually it got me. I knew it was looking at me suspiciously. It probably thought I was a shiny object. Please get us out of here. We're suffocating to death. Word. Place them down where they need nice breeze. Talk to them. So tiny. Ooh, thank you. I really thought I was going to suffocate. There are more Mokokos like me trapped in the nest. Would you help them? There aren't that many. Please help them so they can escape with me, please. I beg you. These frickin' birds. Sorry, these goddamn birds. I think I really thought I was going to suffocate. These are Mokoko. I beg you. Are you wearing a penguin suit? I am. You like it? I had to choose it when I saw it as an option because penguins are my favorite animal. I don't know if you guys knew that about me, but penguins are my favorite. Yeah, thought that was pretty cool. With the beanie and the earmuffs. I haven't worn earmuffs since I lived in North Carolina and I was 6. Oh. Return. How many times have you watched Happy Feet? I would say probably about 5. The kids used to watch it a lot. But I like watching documentaries on penguins and stuff. They're crazy. Out of the animated penguins, the Madagascar penguins are my favorite. What, you mean you aren't a kid? I guess I kinda am. Investigate Pirate Coast. So we're just out here investigating. Here we go. Let's round all these up. Melted those birds. Pretty heavy. This guy's pissed off. Up here, hit G. Hit G. Hit G to climb. The garrison of the Red Mist Pirates who invaded Skyreach Steppe, Ed the Red, may be somewhere here. Let's look for clues. Enter. I'll accept. I should have ate something.
Keep searching.
Well, Gregory has too many copper. He needs the stat squish. Copper squish.
Look! These are the weapons the pirates use. Let's destroy them before they can use them against us.
Gotta destroy these. Gave Shiny 100,000 copper. Damn. Bought everybody around for 237 copper. Okay. Got that one. Do here. Nothing? Okay. But over here, there's a box. Grog being such a sugar daddy. There we go. Oh, they're gonna come chasing me now. Well, here, guys. Oh, got the. I'm getting named. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Nice.
I thought you looked familiar. It's that little spot.
Wrong. Simpin.
I locked up in the
Jeez, Grog.
So
I feel to see the difference. Turn that off. Looks like the other half of the map. Look at the map. Okay, water, sun, night. Okay. We go down here and talk to somebody.
Oh, the Elder was right. The third piece was in Skyreach Steppe.
But this map isn't enough to find their exact location. The pirate Kokomos came here before us. Perhaps they know more than we do. Let's follow them. Okay. Oh, I missed this little mining node right here. Oh, crap. Always do that wrong. Alright, there we go. Hello, excuse me. Thank the gods I met you. Oh, humongous Kokomo, could you help us? We're in trouble from the pirates. They cause damage everywhere. Things are so bad that we decided to build a tower to reach the sky and talk to the gods. But we're too short to build the tower very quickly. At this rate, it's going to take forever. Kokomo, would you help us build the tower? Please take pity on us. G. I'm helping build the tower. Much taller. Let's get this triport down here. And there's more copper ore to be gained. We'll talk to Bavel. Whoa, you completed, and it took you 3 years to do... What? Whoa, you completed what it took us 3 years to do all in one go. The gods must have sent you, kind Kokomo. Thank you for so much. Now we can try to talk to the gods. I hope our voices reach the sky. Hey, buddy. Man, this copper spawns quick right here. Oh, yep. Damn it. Got him. Harvest this guy right here. Got him. Get this little copper node. Need to follow Sorrentu. All in butt.
Here, look here. This is that ugly Kokomo who locked me up.
It's been snowing here on and off all day. In spring, it's kind of it was a chilly here. We went outside for a little bit before the stream, and currently it's 65, and we have a wind advisory right now, which is weird, but that's crazy for Florida. That is one ugly Kokomo who locked me up. What's he doing here, lying down here? What should we do with him? Ah, that's a good idea. How about we treat the pirate Kokomo and feed him red cashew juice to shrink him? Then he won't be able to do bad things anymore, right? I've got some juice left. Come on, let's feed it to him before he wakes up. I think this is a bad idea, making a pirate as small.
I can treat him.
Okay. I didn't really like that idea, but...
By the way, this pirate Kokomo, his condition is worse than I thought. What happened to him?
Totomo once told me about this herb that only grows in the Skyreach steppe. It instantly heals wounds, but it's rare to find, growing only in high cliffs and tall rocks. You can find it, you say? The herb smells sweet. You should be able to find it quickly. Right. Let's run over here and take a look at this for these herbs. Okay, I was like, it's not updating. Found it pretty quickly.
Awake now, you
Hello?
Kokomo?
What happened to me?
Ah, please don't hurt me, please. I beg you, yes, I'll do anything you want me to do, anything. I mean it. I already betrayed that bastard, Ed the Red, and I've got no place to go. I'm done betraying anyone. We could see the treasure right before our eyes when rock giants showed up. The captain must have figured it out by now. I can't go back, but I don't know what else to do. You're interested in the treasure I was looking for? Sure, you can have it. I can tell you what I know about it, too. Yes. Satino will help you. Take it with you? Ah, you've made a good decision. The mark on the map points at the statue on the cliff in the north. And the captain doesn't know about it yet because I didn't tell him. But you two saved my life, and I'll do anything for you. You can count on me. Okay. Guy's very friendly. For a pirate, placing the humble Satino in my pocket. Just put that dude in my pocket. Can't click on you because this Kokomo. There we go.
Let's go where Satino told us about. We might find the third piece of the heart there.
Okay.
Meet me on the top of the cliff.
No. Build alt. Why did I have a notification on the research, maybe? Aid research. Normal? Sure, whatever. I think I did something. Why does it still have a red dot? I don't like it. I want the red dot to go away. How do I get rid of the red dot? Damn it. Some claim. Crap from our inventory. Gloves that are an upgrade. These are an upgrade. Nope, wrong button. These are an upgrade. They have 47. That one. Good to go there. Good to go there. You can do that once a day? Okay, gotcha. Roster information, claim reward. Why won't this red dot go away, though? Am I missing something? Overview. Guild request, try mining. Guild donation, maybe? It just has research here. Oh, the red, it's gone now. Thank goodness. That was driving me insane. Claim. Alright. Now where do we go? North. I didn't get this triport down here. We'll come back for it. I should have ate before I put her down for a nap. She ate. I should have ate. G. I don't know why that shows up for people who can't initiate research or some are already in progress. Yeah.
Here. I'm over here.
Enter. Oh, did I need to talk to them first? Damn it. I think I needed to talk to him first. Oh, there he is.
I didn't
Okay.
know there was anything like this in Skyreach Steppe.
I sense mysterious energy coming from the back. Do you think it's the third piece of the heart? That squidhead Ed the Red is also looking for Tortio's heart, right? We'd better find it before the pirate Kokomos do.
Go in there, and you'll see a statue. It looks pretty suspicious. but I doubt it can do anything.
Come on, guys, all get together here for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I get them all? A faint echo comes from the statue.
Who disturbs my slumber? Prepare for the Guardian's challenge!
Yes, yes. Guardian's challenge. Sure he's not gonna jump. Oh, oh, oh. And I stand right in it. That's where I decide to stop. Cool. And jump. I fail. So hard. Catch him. Do the thing. Do the roar. Got him. He's dead.
Look!
Got
It's
owned
the
by a
last
penguin.
piece. Tortwig's courage! We've collected all the missing pieces of Tortwig's heart.
5. Turn off my shield. F5.
Wow, you're absolutely amazing! We pirates, those pirates couldn't find anything like this!
You're so strong.
I know.
You brought down that dreadful Kokomo.
I know. I'm just good. I'm good like that. Hey, look, another mark on the map. I was sure we'd collected all the pieces of the heart. What do you think this is? Is this the location of the treasure you've been looking for? It's in the Forest of Giants. That's where Tortioke breathes. I've never been there before. This is exciting. Come on, let's go. Is this going to a dungeon? Because I'm not going to have time to run a dungeon, I don't think. You? Whoa. Bunny rabbit. Got him. I just saw the message in guild chat. I'm sorry, Beard. I'm so terrible at this game. Oh. Man. I just need to move guild chat to the regular tab because I'm obviously not paying attention to it at all. Alright, eliminate the pirates in your way. Quest accepted, pirates. Wrong button? Nine out of 10. Wrong way. So I need to drive away the birds. Oh, crap. 47 seconds. Alright. Achieved. Just want to mine this stuff. Alright, click that. Yeah, got him. Alright. Hunting, level up. Very nice. I can now track things, tracking clues to track the trail by your prey. Very cool. Ooh, 2 chests here. She's already starting to move. Damn it. Guess it's been an hour and 15. No! Damn it, Jim. That missed me. Alright, running up here. We'll get this triport. Triport has been gained. I think there's a thingy over here. Mining node. He's invincible. Cool. Waste. Very nice. Looks like we're going north. Actually, before I leave this area, I feel like I need to go get that triport down there. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Didn't get that one.
Is it there?
Beam. Head down here, and then we'll get to Stripeport. What's that? Oh, that's the Wandering Merchant. What you got? Wandering Merchant, huh? Achievement, vendor on the move. Got a carrot. Egg of creation card, silver exchange. Okay. Leave. What do we get? Alright, tap this, tap that, and go there. Got some achievements there, that's good. Alright, moving on. Close that. Renowned critic. Okay. Is a random achievement. I dig it though. I dig it. Punch it. Alright. Going north. Through here. Alright, chat. Thank y'all for hanging out today. Appreciate y'all being here. Again, I'm sorry it's going to be a shorter stream.
Come over here.
And I'll try to make it up again. Schedule's been kind of crazy.
This is the Forest of Giants.
According to the map, we'll have to go north to find the thing. This place is huge. Let's spread out and search separately. See you later. And then
Please be careful.
Talk to Garnana. Garnana. Let me click on you. Can't freaking click on her. There it is. Got it. Nice to see you again. I arrived safely thanks to you. Things in Tortioke are not good. I can tell that Skyreach Steppe is unhealthy just by looking at it. The ground gets weaker and farther it goes up north. The farther it goes up north. Right now, I want to examine the local plants. If you go further up, you'll see my colleague, Lon. Please collect some plants and deliver them to him. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I need to go ahead and repair while we're here. Repair gear. Repair all gear, that's fine. Good skill tools. Anything need repaired? 61. Yeah, we need to repair that bad boy. And then repair... just repair all. That's fine. Repair all those. Go, and then leave. Okay, collect. Triport. Collect. Right, potion merchant. We don't need any more potions. We got plenty of potions. Cocoa. Girl, these evil pirates, they're harassing the baby giants. Those giants are good babies, but the pirates agitate them so that they throw temper tantrums. Please stop those bad pirates and rescue the baby giants from them. When you're done, please let Clon Lon, who's studying the rock giants, know. Okay. Whoever rides Runny Eye first gets 447 copper.
Why are they gathering over there? Don't they look suspicious to you? You came. It's me, Pastada. My friends told me how bravely you've been fighting the pirates.
I remember the first time I saw you, I knew you'd become a great hero. Why do you look like this, you ask? Why do I look like this, you ask? It's a family secret, but I'll tell you since you're my hero. Touch a pebbling on the head and you transform into a pebbling too. Amazing, isn't it? Oops, what am I doing? The chief asked me to deliver this letter to you. That's why I came here bravely in this form. He said it's very important. Come on, read it. Okay. 5.
Tortoik, having lost his heart and fallen asleep, slowly stiffened into the island that he is now. For centuries, this island only knew peace. But recently, pirates started destroying the island, deeply wounding Tortoik. If Tortoik's heart doesn't return, these wounds might worsen and cause Tortoik to sink into the sea like the other giants.
Oh no. We don't want that to happen.
We must find a way to return the heart to Tortoik. Would you travel to the Cradle of Stone?
Sure.
The rock giants have known Tortoik for a long time. They might know what to do.
All this stuff. Huh? Over here, please. Gather all these guys up. Lightning! Talk to the baby giant. Wrecked. A little bit of overkill for that one little pirate guy, but it works. Those are all done. We gotta go north. Might as well jump on our horse. All but. Alright. Gotta go up here, right? Yep.
Here! Over here!
Over here! Over here!
Tortoik is wounded. We must protect him.
Yep. Like the chief asked, I'll look for ways to heal Tortoik. Rebus, you should go to the Cradle of Stone and find a way to return to his heart. But you can't communicate with the rock giants. What? You can? How? By transforming into a pebbling. Wow, you're so smart. Alright, then I'm counting on you. Got it.
You can communicate with rocks? Remarkable!
We leveled up.
Let's go find those pebblings.
These plants, I didn't expect them to be healthy, but this is worse than I thought. The ground is more unstable than maybe safe. And it's worse the farther north as it goes. The farther north? I think that means north, right? But it says north there. And it's get worse the farther north it goes. I'd better find a way to help Tortoik. Thank you so much for saving the baby giants. Obviously, when the pirates started harassing the rock giants, they reacted violently. Sometimes they even attack us, and that's bad. Alright, that was a lot of quests in one little area there. Okay. Triport has been activated. Okay, we got a bunch of jumps to do there, and it looks like we're going to be doing Cradle of Stone, maybe, is like a little instance. I'm going to wait on that. Let's clear out all these notifications. Okay, we got that. Roster, we got a card catalog thing. Hints. Something. Cool. Oh, this card, Egg of Creation. Oh. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Close out of that. Character, combat skills. We leveled up, which means we are level 44. Let's pull up our build guide. Build guide. Warrior, Gun Lancer, leveling. We're level 44. Okay, so at 44, we need to have 10 into sharp gun lance. Got it. Okay. Fire bullet needs to have 7. And it's going to use this one as the thing. Okay. Leap attack is at... Actually, hold on. Charge stinger's at 10 still. Leap attack is at 4. Garden's Thunderbolt's 10. Shout of Hatred is 7. And Shield Shock is at 4. Got it. Save setting. Go there. Close that. Inventory. We got this card. Apply that. Text. Alright. Yep. Alright, chat. Like I said, today's kind of a shorter stream, and I apologize. But, gotta get ready for her to get up. So, I gotta eat something, too. But, we will be back either maybe later this evening, or tomorrow will be a normal stream, and maybe I can talk September Girl into let me stream a little bit later tomorrow. Do like a longer segment or something for you guys. Appreciate y'all guys coming by today. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. I just need to check some on my just chatting screen. Camera good? Oh, camera's alright. I moved some things around, so I wasn't sure how it was going to look. But yeah. It's a nice little thing today. We got level 44. We got 6 more levels to go to max level. So, should be getting there soon. Getting there very, very soon. Alright. Actually, I need to go to the house real fast. Music. Hearth and home. Play. Oh, max is 60? Is it? I thought it was 50. Oh. Okay. Whatever.
You're back.
I am back.
I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Tell me what to do. Wanted head on that, start doing its thing, good to go. Alright. Services, game, wait. 50 is when all the fun stuff starts to unlock and XP slows way down. Kind of like BDO. Oh, okay, I got you. Like, again, I apologize, guys, a little shorter stream today, but I'll make it up for you either tomorrow or later this evening. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to roll the channel currency giveaway here in just a second. So if you are following the stream, you can go ahead and type enter, and that'll put you in for the channel currency giveaway. Use that to play the sound effects in chat and play all the games. Right now, there's only 3 people in, so if you want to get in on that, go ahead and type enter. There are more than 3 of you here right now. Saying. Just saying. But, yeah. Yep. All right. I'm going to roll it. Closing the giveaway. Entries have stopped. The winner today is Shiny. Congrats, Shiny, on the 5,000 copper pieces. Going to give at Shiny. It was good seeing you again, Shiny. Don't be a stranger. But yeah. Hope you all have a good rest of your Saturday. If I don't see you this evening, like I said, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a normal Tomorrow is a normal stream day, so we'll do I'll go live about 11:30, 12, and we'll do our normal segment, hopefully. So, again, there's no plans of doing a shorter stream tomorrow. We should be back into the business, and then Tuesday we'll be back at it as well. If you are wondering, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are my normal schedule. I usually go live for at least 3 hours. Just lately, my schedule's been a little hectic because of IRL and all the things that come with responsibilities. So, that is it. I'm done for today. I might be back later this evening. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we get into. But if you guys are around, let me know. And stay safe out there. Be good humans to each other. And I'll talk to y'all later. Check your Twitch notifications, guys. You can make sure that it notifies you when I go live and all that. If you don't have Twitch notifications, I do usually tweet when I go live, and then that is routed to Discord. So if you're on in the Discord server, you'll see an announcement when I go live there. Sometimes it can be delayed, like yesterday. Beard, it was like I sent the tweet 40 minutes. Beard got it, and when I went live, it was 10 minutes before that Discord actually said, "Hey, something is happening." So, yeah, but nothing I can really do about that. I can't control it as much as I can. Try, but I can't. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have a good rest of your afternoon and evening, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay, if I don't see you tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all being here. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Thank you for watching, guys.